The Champions League quarterfinals, second legs are days away, guys. And today we're going to be doing exactly what we did last week. We're going to be predicting the games and we're also going to be previewing every single one. There's some insane matchups, a lot of drama to happen and some big semi-finals coming up. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts on these upcoming fixtures in the UEFA Champions League. But without further ado, let's get straight in to the video, guys. As you guys can see here, these are the upcoming matchups, guys. Obviously the reverse fixtures of last week, but they've also changed up the days. So Real Madrid Bayern will be on Wednesday, same as Arsenal Sporting. But yeah, man, some big games coming up tomorrow. We've got Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, 2-0 up against Barcelona. Can Lamine Yamal, Hansi Flick, Pedri, guys like this decide the remontada possibly? And we've also got Liverpool PSG, which is a huge one. PSG 2-0 up. Away at Anfield. Anfield's never easy to go to, but PSG I still think are heavy favourites there. But let's get straight into it, because the first game I want to talk about is, of course, Atletico Madrid Barcelona. Now, I've already done videos. Go check out my previous videos on these games last week. And I predicted Barcelona to win narrowly. I think I predicted 3-2. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But it did not go at all to plan. Atletico Madrid won away 2-0. I don't think anyone predicted that. Seriously, Barcelona really killed themselves in that game because they got the red card from Kabasi, which I still think was very silly of him. Unlucky. He's a good player, but you can't be doing that on the biggest stage. And it just killed them from then on. They still attacked, and Yamal was doing everything he possibly could. But a lot of the players were letting them down. A lot of them weren't taking the chances in attack. And players like Rashford, who looks bright in games, they need to step up and take their chances. Same with whoever's up front. I think Ferran could possibly start after his weekend, finally getting some goals after his really bad drought. Fermin Lopez is a great player. And Pedri is actually not injured, which is huge, because I said in my last reaction, if he's injured, I don't think they'll go through. De Jong returning as well is massive. If him and Pedri are in that midfield too, the remontada is well and truly on. Now, it's all about the back line for me, because with the suspension and injury, I think Eric Garcia will drop back into defence. That defence can be got at for sure, but the midfield and attack is the best it can be, guys. It's the best it can be with obviously Rafinha injured, which is huge, guys. If Rafinha wasn't injured, it could have been a different story. But can they come back? 100%. They will have to score probably more than 3 goals, though, because they will probably concede. But we've seen it in the Copa del Rey. I mentioned it last time. They were 4 goals down, 4-0 first leg. They returned to the Camp Nou and got a 3-0 win, nearly coming back from the impossible deficit. Now, this is different. This is only 2 goals, but the difference is it's away, guys, in a hostile ground. So it's going to be very difficult. But I think Simeone, I don't think he'll change much from his game plan. I think he may try defend just most of the game. But you never know with Simeone. He is quite unpredictable. I think he will probably rely on counters and getting at Barca when they give the ball away. And you've got individuals like Alvarez to do that. Superb player. Lookman as well. Very good player. Llorente. These are good players. But do I think Barca can come back? Yes. But realistically, do I think they will? It's very difficult, guys. My inner Barcelona, because I love Barcelona, I would back extra time being a possibility here. If Barca are firing on all cylinders, I think they can take it to extra time. But it's going to be difficult. You know what? For the culture, why not? I'll go 3-1 Barcelona. 3-1 Barcelona, and that would take it to extra time. And I think Barcelona win in extra time. It's going to be an insane tie. Let me know what you guys think, but hey man, common sense goes out the window in Champions League, and I think there will be at least one comeback in these ties. It's not going to be what we think, guys. You know how everyone's just going to be like, oh, Atleti will go through, PSG will go through, Arsenal will go through, Bayern will go through. It's always unpredictable. One surprise makes it, and I think Barcelona could be that surprise. Now, on the other hand, you got Liverpool, PSG, and PSG absolutely dismantled them last week. A lot of it was down to Slot and the way he set up the team, but it was damage control, because he knows this team at the moment's not good enough to play like 1v1 against all the PSG players. Like, they will get slaughtered if they do that. And they got battered anyway. They should have got battered, because PSG squandered so many chances. And to go 5 back against PSG is really stupid. I said it last time, but they got away with it in the end. 2-0 is flattering. Now, they are at Anfield. It's going to be a great atmosphere, always is. But the Anfield record is horrendous in these knockouts, guys. They've only won twice in knockouts since 2019, that remontada against Barcelona. So this Anfield Champions League nights, it doesn't go well a lot of the time. They beat Galatasaray, obviously, but Galatasaray PSG, come on. PSG are the most fluid side in football right now. If you're talking about positions and how everyone rotates around. Bayern are probably the most complete and solid, but PSG plays some lovely, lovely football. Now, the one problem with them is they can be got at in defence. And if they concede the first goal, the Liverpool fans will be up for it. 2-1 is game on. But do I think PSG will win? Yes, I actually think they're going to win as well. Without extra time, I think they're going to win in normal time. I don't think it will be as bad as Chelsea, where they went to Stamford Bridge and won 3-0 and killed it. But I think they will get a convincing win here. I think they're going to play them off the park, if I'm being honest, guys. This Liverpool right now is not convincing at all. I don't know who he's going to line up, but they need individuals like Wirtz and Ekitike to step up. I think he should be starting Rio. Gakpo, I don't know what he has on slot, but he needs to stop starting. Who else is there? Obviously, Alisson being injured is huge. We knew that already. But yeah, these fullbacks, oh my word. Against this front three, Dembele occupying Van Dijk and Konate. Long day. I'll go with, I think last time I predicted 3-1 PSG, and it was 2-0. I'll go, you know what? I'll go 3-1 again. 3-1 PSG. I don't see a way Liverpool get a result, even if it means going out. I don't think they're going to win. I don't think they're going to draw. I just don't see a way that happens. But who knows? Anything can happen in the Champions League. And that individually, they need guys like Marquinhos, the captain, who looked shaky at times this season. They need him to step up. They need to defend well. They need the keeper not having shaky hands. He's been good recently. But more importantly, this midfield attack is a joke. And they are... Liverpool are going to have a mad job to keep them out with McAllister, who's looking very lethargic. Gravenberch as well. I don't know what he's going to go with in terms of Szoboszlai. He's got to play. Maybe Szoboszlai in right back. I think that's a big possibility, guys. Salah, I think he's got to start, but it's not looking good. I'll go 3-1 PSG again, but let me know what you guys think. Now, my team Arsenal, I would do a separate video, but I really do not feel like it, guys. I just want to get the job done. Now, obviously, I want a big performance because we're going into the weekend against Man City away. And a title decider, a lot of people say. I think it is mentally, but actually physically, it probably isn't. Because City, as good as they have been recently, they've still got to be perfect. And we are slipping at the wrong time. I've talked about it in my video yesterday. Go check it out. It's not looking good right now for us. But we are still in the lead in the Prem. And this is the Champions League. Now, we're 1-0 up thanks to a late Kai Havertz goal, which was massive. Because 0-0 at home, anything can happen. We're very good at home. In the Champions League, we're unbeaten, of course, at home. But Sporting are a decent team, man. They've got some good individuals. They love to attack. But I think that's going to suit us. They need a goal. They're going to push for one. And we'll probably just pick them off. But I don't think it will be a big scoring game. At the moment, do we keep a clean sheet? Probably not. But unpopular opinion, I think we could keep a clean sheet if our defence is on it. Now, I'm not sure about injuries if Timber's going to be back. I don't think he will be. I haven't seen any reports with Saka and Timber recently. I will check them out. But if I was Arteta, I'd probably save them for City because that's our biggest game of the season. Now, Ben White, he can be got at the moment. Zubamendi's not been great recently. Declan Rice, we need a big performance again. And I don't want to see Havertz in the 10, but hopefully Eze's fit enough to start. I'll go with... I would go 2-1, but I want to see a convincing performance. I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal. Let me know what you guys think. But if Sporting score, I wouldn't be surprised at the moment with the way we're playing. But I think we will do just about enough. Just about enough to get through regardless. Now, the main one of the lot, guys. Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. This is a huge, huge game. And I'm gutted it's at the same time as Arsenal. Because if this was on the Tuesday over I'd be watching it 100%. It's the best game. And the other game was a blockbuster. I wasn't watching it, obviously. I was watching clips when goals were going in. But this is big. This is huge. Because we've seen Real Madrid against Bayern in the history of the Champions League. They've got their way. Ronaldo, Vinny, a season or two ago. 2 seasons ago. He was balling out. They need these guys to step up. Because Real Madrid, as a team right now, look horrible in a lot of the games. Because They're not getting results. They drew to Girona, they lost to Mallorca, and they lost to Bayern, where I actually thought they played alright. They had a lot of chances, and Neuer saved them in the end. But Bayern's quality shone through. That four-man attack is ridiculous. Do I think Musiala could start? Possibly, but the way Gnabry's playing right now, I think he could continue playing. Leonard Carl injured is gutting for him, but Musiala is a huge player for Bayern, guys, if he gets back in his pomp. But I think Gnabry could start. I think this lineup's quite accurate in terms of who will start where. Lima's very underrated left back, been immense there. And at right back, he can play both. With Real Madrid, though, they need their individuals to step up. Bellingham has been big for them off the bench recently, but he hasn't managed to obviously get them results single-handedly. He needs help. You need guys like Vinny, Mbappe, Bellingham, Valverde, these four in particular stepping up and carrying them through, really, because they're one goal down, but it's at the Allianz. That's a real test, man. Bayern at home and no joke. And the way they're playing right now, they'll definitely leave gaps, but can I see Real Madrid coming back? Realistically, no, guys. I actually can't. I can't see a way this defense keeps Bayern out. And realistically, they can't really concede more than a goal if they want to go through, because I just know when Bayern get a goal, they're going to go for more and they're going to pick them off. Olise had his way with Carreras. Carreras cannot start if Mendy's like slightly fit. Mendy needs to be playing. I think Rudiger, Huijsen, in a huge game like this, you have to start Militao. You have to. Courtois missing is big, but Lunin's done a job. Camavinga recently hasn't been great. There's too many players not playing at the level at the moment. And I just think Arbeloa, is he the guy? Tchouameni out as well, suspended. That is a real miss as well. Guys, there's not enough for me. I'll go with a... Oof. I don't want to be boring, guys, but I could see another 2-1 Bayern. Maybe even 3, but I'll give it 2-1 Bayern. I think it will be a close game again, but I think Bayern are just going to pick them off and take their chances with Harry Kane or Luis Diaz. Like, what a front three. But let me know what you guys think of these games down below. It's going to be really exciting. I can't wait. I obviously want my team Arsenal to win, but the other games are going to be class as well. Let me know your predictions. Comment down below your thoughts. Make sure you hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow all my socials. The links are in the description. I post on every platform out there. And go check out my latest videos on match reactions, because I've been reacting to a lot of football recently. So go check them out. But it's been Jay-Z Knows Ball and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.